Morning. There's my other cricket ball. There we go. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Lisa. Oh. Morning. Morning. Let's see who we got then. Here we go. Morning, Mum. I'm just going to send the message across a minute. Let me just put the line on another. This one is an old version. Gary and Marianne have gone to an old version. You can lie down on... Actually, bear with. We won't lie on foam rollers just yet. Not yet. Let me just think about this. We'll start standing, actually, Mum, with your prickle balls. All right. And sorry, coughing in your ear. Let's put a do not disturb on it. I do. And then bum. Hello. Someone else is just coming in. Diddly-doo. Let's see. No one. Okay, let's go. Let's get cracking, shall we? Stand with your prickle ball underneath your foot. I'm just going to put this up here a minute. Do that one. Up there. Put that there. Sorry, Mum. We'll get there in a minute. Let's press that. Do that. And hopefully it won't fall over. Okay. Right. Prickle balls, big ball, and an elastic band for this morning. And we'll start with the prickle ball underneath one foot. I want you to start to roll that ball up and down the sole of your foot. There we go. There we go. Rub it up and down the sole of your foot. Enlivening the foot. Getting ready for the morning. There we go. Perfect. Morning. I can't see what it is from here, but let's swap to the other side. And roll that ball up and down the sole of that foot. Oh, it tickles this side. You have to get through that. Oh, fuzzy foot. My left foot's my fuzzy foot. There we go. Up and down. Sole of your foot. Perfect. Lovely. And then we'll go back to that first foot and we'll just place the heel to the floor and we'll add pressure into the ball of the foot. So you're just going to rock on and off, adding pressure into the ball of the foot. So just letting your toes relax over that ball. And then I'd like you to just move it down so it comes into the arch of your foot. There we go. Lovely. There we are. And then we're going to rock so that the ball goes onto the heel of the foot. And you're doing exactly the same. Rocking forwards and backwards. Feels quite nice, that, doesn't it? And then go back to rolling that ball up and down the sole of your foot, all across. And then when you take your foot off, I want you just to feel the difference between that foot that we've just done to the one that we've only tickled a little bit. Does it feel any different? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So we'll go to the other side and you're going to just press. So just shifting your weight into the ball. Feeling that little bit of a pressure, and then go to the arch of the foot. It's exactly the same movement, forwards and back, pushing into that ball. Nice deep breaths as you do that. And then we go over onto the heel. Again, still adding the pressure through the heel. There we go. And then roll it up and down the sole of that foot. Nice. There we go. Smashing lovely. Perfecto. Fabulous. Okay, so from there, you're going to lie on the floor on your backs with your big ball, your 2 prickle balls, and your elastic band. So take your time, get down onto the floor. Bear with me while I just do this. There. I'm just going to switch this light on as well, because it seems to be a bit... That's better. How about that? Lovely, that's better, isn't it? Okay. So you're on your backs. And you're going to grab, I'm just going to get off my mat. Shake it every day, you know. It gets dirty every day. It's too close to the front door, that's why. Okay, so we're going to get your prickle balls and we're going to place one under each bum cheek. And then I'd like you just to relax down onto those 2 prickle balls. So they're quite wide. So you've got one under one cheek, one under the other cheek. I'm just going to push mine a little bit closer together. There's a little bit of space between them. And just relax down there. Let everything release, relax. Let your ribs relax, let your belly relax. Nice deep breaths. And we're going to begin with a leg slide. So pick your toes up off the floor and slide your heel out towards the end of the mat. And then slide that heel back in, relaxing through the toes. And go to the other side. So pick the toes up, slide, breathe. And then slide it back. Keep that going. So you're sliding out, flexed foot, point your toes to slide back. And again, sliding out. Keep the heel in contact with the floor, point your toes and slide back. And again, slide out, point your toes, slide back. Last one, slide out, point your toes and slide back. Lovely. Now we're just going to drop the knee out to the side and we're going to stick with that same side. So open out, the other leg stays straight up towards the ceiling and then bring it back up. We're going to do that 4 times on this side. So nice and controlled, opening that knee out, bringing it back up. And again, opening the knee out, bringing it back up. And again, opening the knee out and bring it back up. Swapping to the other side. So opening out. Try to let the glutes relax as much as you can. and back up. And again, opening out. And back up. Opening out. Lost count. And back up. We're going to do one more. We could have done 5 that side. I don't know. And release. So go back to the leg slide. And this time, you're going to lift the opposite arm up over the top. And then bringing it back down. So when you take that arm up over the top, we're lengthening through the middle finger, pressing through the heel, and then point, still lengthening through the middle finger. And again, breathe, nice deep breaths. And bring it back. And again. And bring it back. And then relax there and go into those knee drops. And we're going to alternate this time. So opening out to the side, lifting back up, opening out to the side, lifting back up. And we'll do one more each side. Open. Last one. And release. So from there, we're going to take those 2 balls out from underneath your buttocks, and we're going to release the hips back down to the floor and just relax there just for a moment, just to see how that feels. And we'll go into a bit of a shoulder bridge. So push your big toes into the floor, tilt your pelvis if you can, and lift your bum cheeks up off the floor, wheeling up. Exhale as you go. Chin stays down. And we squeeze our bum cheeks as we get to the top. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, slowly coming back down. Bone by bone if you can. And then release the pelvis at the bottom. And we're going to do a few more of those. So wheeling up. Tilt your pelvis. Inhaling at the top. Exhale as you wheel back down, nice and slowly. Feeling that through each and every vertebra as you come back down. Just so you know, your body can move as you do that. Can you tilt your pelvis a little bit more? Explore what you can do. And then slowly coming back down. I'm going to do one more. Press into that big toe. Keep the heel on the floor. Keep the toes down. Breathe out as you lift up. And release back down. Breathing out as you come back down. Lovely. And then release. Relax. Relax there. Okay, so we're going to take the balls behind the shoulders. Place one behind one shoulder. And then you're going to place the other one behind the other shoulder. There we go. So it feels now like you've got a big set of 1980s shoulder pads. So if you've got dodgy shoulders, you might just want to rest with the balls just tucked behind your shoulders and just stay like that. That's fine. For the rest of us, we're going to lift the arms, both arms, up towards the ceiling. Thumbs are facing backwards, going out into a wide V. And then bring the arms back down to your sides. Inhale. Now, it probably feels like you're perching yourself up onto the back of your head. Don't worry, that's quite normal in this position. But try not to overextend it. If you feel like you're really perched, place a little towel behind your head. So breathe as you open. Breathe as you bring it back. And again, breathe as you open. Breathe as you bring it back. And again, I'm going to keep this overhead if you can. And then we're going to take one arm down by our side and one arm stays overhead. And then we switch. So the thumbs are still leading backwards. If you've got tight shoulders, if you've got a little bit of an impingement in shoulders, this one's quite a challenge actually. Or any tightness actually, any tightness. That's really common for women who are menopausal to get frozen shoulder. It's one of the most common things in menopause, frozen shoulders. And that goes on menopause. We're in menopause, aren't we, for the rest of our lives? There we go. Couple more. Now lift both the arms up to the ceiling, and I'd like you to give yourselves a hug. Pull those arms across. Now pull your chin down. Lift the arms back up. So we're going to go out wide. We're going to switch the arms over, pull the chin down. And again, going out wide. Switch the arms over, pull the chin down. And again, going out wide. Switch the arms over, pull the chin down. Last one. And then let the arms relax down to your sides. Lovely. Now circling the arm. As big a circle as you possibly can. And just taking that arm around. If it's small, it's fine. If you feel that the weight of your arm is too much, just circle through the elbow. And then relax that arm down. We'll switch to the other side. So circle around. Keep it going. Couple more. Last one. And then relax. Okay, so we're going to take these balls out. There we go. Let's see how you feel there. Are you feeling good? Ooh, feels all warm now. All warm. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so let's go over onto our sides and we will hit the armpit. And you've got the choice on this one. You could either use the big ball or you could use the small ball. If you're using the big ball, you don't want it to be as pumped up as what mine is. So we've got one ball under the armpit and we're going to just lie on our sides like so with the ball into the armpit, not the breast tissue. And we're going to relax down as much as you can onto that ball. Just relax. So your knees are bent, head's relaxed, nice deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. And again, nice deep breaths. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lovely. Now take the top arm down onto your hip. I'm going to lift the arm, if you can, up overhead. And back down to your side. Nice and slowly. Working into that armpit. Trying to ease any tension that you may have in your neck out. Neck, I meant shoulders, sorry. I was thinking of my neck then. So I said it. And again, up and over. Back down to your side. And then one more. And then relax. Now the next one, you're going to extend your leg. So as you lift the arm, the leg lifts over your head. And back down. And again. And down. Keep it going. Up. And down. Last one. And then release. Well done. Okay, so remove the ball from underneath your armpit. You can either roll over onto your other side. I'm going to change ends on my mat. So the ball, again, is underneath your armpit. Whether you use the big ball or the little ball, it's up to you. There we go. It's under there. Relax down onto it. Ooh. There. You might find one side you can feel the ball more than the other side, and that is quite normal because you might have one shoulder which is tighter than the other. So this one, it feels like I've got a ball underneath my armpit. The other side, I really feel like I've got a ball underneath it. So just rest onto it just for a few minutes, just a pause here. Taking some deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice deep breaths. And then take your top arm down onto the thigh. Let me lift that arm overhead. And back down to your side. And again, lift it overhead. And back down to your side. Going again. And release. So stretch that top leg out. We do the same, but we lift the leg as well as the arm. So you're just adding that little bit more pressure into the move. Working through that chain of fascia from your fingertips to your toes. Crown of your head. We've got one more to go. And then relax. Well done. Okay, so from there, let's come up to sitting. And we're going to put the balls, again, one under, I can't reach it. You know when you think you can and you can't? Well, I can't reach things now. They're down by my feet, sadly. So one ball under each bum cheek. We're just going to perch ourselves onto the top of the balls. All right, so just allow yourself to sink into those two balls. Take some deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in. And breathing out. And again, breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Okay, so we're going to take one hand to the floor and take the other arm up over the top. Just try that one on the other side. And then relax. So take the hands behind your back, bend your knees, and you're going to roll up and down your prickle balls. So rolling them over your bum cheeks. That's really important that you have the right prickle balls. So these are special prickle balls. I know you've all got the same as me, especially made for this class. You don't want anything that's got long prickles, anything that's too hard. These just mold with your body and they're nice and safe. Okay, so just allow yourself just to sit back on top of those prickle balls. Again, taking some nice deep breaths in and out. Lovely. And then release. So you're going to come off of the balls and we're going to go over onto all fours. If you want to grab your large ball, and we're going to use that to rest our heads on. Okay, so you've got your ball, hands by the side, and just rest your head on top of that ball. Just tuck my shirt in and then you can see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you can see. So your head's resting on your ball and we're just going to tuck the chin in towards our chest so that ball just rolls a little bit and then we roll it back. Let the head relax. Let the jaw release. And again, so you roll, or you pull your chin down into your chest, and then you allow it to release, and then allow your jaw to relax and your forehead to sink into the ball. So it's really important just to try and keep as relaxed as possible. So you pull your chin to your chest. That creates a little bit of tension. And then you release away. Allow your jaw to relax and your head to fall heavy into the ball. And again. Chin down. Roll away. Jaw relaxes. Relax, relax. We'll do it twice more. Pull that chin in. Really nice to release through the back of the neck. Release, allow the head to fall heavy into your ball. Relax the jaw. Last one, pulling the chin in. Release the ball. Allow the head to fall heavy into the ball. Relax. Nice deep breaths. Allow your jaw to fall. Allow your jaw to be relaxed. Try not to hold your teeth together. Breathe. And then come back up onto all fours. And then from there, we're going to come up to standing. So, deep breath in. Dig your toes under. As you breathe out, lift your bum up towards the air. Push back into the heels. You feel a little bit of stretch into your calves. Walk your hands back. Bend your knees. Hands come onto your thighs. And then we slowly come back up to standing. Now you're going to grab your ball again. No, you knocked Buddha off. Sorry, Buddha. Sorry, Buddha. Knocked you with my buttocks. How rude. Okay, nice and quickly. Up and down the sole of your foot. So we start and finish exactly the same today. With that rolling ball. Up and down the sole of your foot. Nice deep breaths. And then swap to the other side. Rolling it up and down. My foot's not tickly this time, which is really weird. Oh. Lovely. Release. Relax the ball. No, release the ball to the side. Now I'd like to pick your toes up off the floor. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Lift your arms up. Inhale. Open the arms. Let the toes relax back down. Exhale. Lift those toes up. Inhale. Open out as you exhale. Release the toes down. And again, inhale, lift up. At the same time as your arms go up overhead, your toes lifted up. Exhale. And you've got one more to go. Inhale, lift the toes up. Exhale, release the toes back down. Thank you. Well done, everyone. Yay! Well done, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. I got a proper frog in my throat. Ribbit. Ribbit. I wonder who's here, because I know that some were on the wrong one. Well, not the wrong one, a different one. Jill, you're here. Nice to see you, Jill. I hope that was all right for your hip. And it felt good. Ah, thank you. What's that at the front of it? Yup. Thanks, Mum. I don't know what that is at the front. Yup. Yup. Yeah. I'm sure it was a mistype. Yeah, and that didn't hurt me today, which is fantastic. So I'm getting there with the trigger point. Yes. Which is good. Oh, brilliant, Jill. I'm glad about that. Oh, crikey, what have I done there? don't know either. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for coming in.